It's always a challenge, and I've said this over and over again. Before we launched this facility, we toured every other business incubator in the state, for lack of better terms. So there's, Innovation Depot in Birmingham, even down in Auburn, Opelika, there was the Roundhouse is now a collaboration station. Auburn is launching their new entrepreneurial center. There's one up in Florence, up in North Alabama. We visited them all, and had long conversations with their leadership. The benefit that they had was there are 4-year institutions of education in their backyard. Birmingham's got UAB, Auburn, Opelika, obviously Auburn. We went to Tuscaloosa, where their chamber's leading a facility called the Edge. Of course, they have Alabama right there. Even up in Florence, they have North Alabama. Obviously, we don't have that resource here. So that was the first challenge coming in. But we knew we had the lake, so we try to utilize those executive resources to recruit entrepreneurs. There's no set guidelines for recruiting entrepreneurs. They could be a 16 or 18-year-old kid. They could be someone who's 80 years old, and everywhere in between. They can come from a wealthy background. They can come from poverty. It's all over the map as to who wants to be an entrepreneur and who can be a successful one. So it's always challenging trying to recruit. We've probably found just kind of word of mouth has worked out well for us. You can probably go ask all of our tenants, and we're up to 8 tenants now, how they found out about us, and you're going to get 8 different answers. So the combination of that, and then we open the door to the co-working members too. So those folks who maybe aren't ready for full-time office space or just need to use this facility, $50 a month, come and go as you please, stop and start whenever you need, and utilize this facility, for its intention. And hopefully we can grow maybe some of those into full-time tenants and entrepreneurs. Our first event that we held here was a realtor's happy hour, because we thought if they're going to be the ones out meeting all these people coming into the community and selling Alex City and Lake Martin, make sure they're fully aware of what's going on here. And we just try to get as many people through the doors, whether it's events, all our chamber members get free access to this space. Many people as I can get coming through that door. Because we're in rural Alabama, not too many people know what co-working membership is or what an innovation center is or what our overarching goals here. But I feel like it's, every day goes on, word gets out, and more people come through that door, and probably that day goes by, someone just says, wow, I didn't realize how nice it was in here. Wow, what a facility we have in Alex City, Alabama, with fiber internet and technology in every conference room that rivals what you find in Atlanta or Birmingham. You just got to take what your community does and what's offered in your community. And then, try to be a resource for them. And that's what we've done. So, we've got everything from financial planners to attorneys. Jeff Kirk with WisePoint, they're an IT company. But Kelly Adams with Beyond Home Care, she's the one that we kind of brag about the most. She was one of our first tenants, her and Jeff with WisePoint were. And she's grown now to nearly 40 employees. Specifically, this facility, I would love for it to be 100% full and have a waiting list of potential tenants that wanted to move in. We'd like to get to the point, and we've already kind of built an executive resources team from folks in the community, whether they're retired executives or near the end, who have experiences in accounting, marketing, scaling business, attorneys, things like that, to serve as mentors for all of our business. And we've put some of that in play already. I would love a business to be able to come in here where we evaluate that business and really work closely with that business owner and provide them every resource they need to help their business grow, hire more people, and eventually, and sadly, boot them out of here, graduate into the community, into some other office space, and they continue to blossom. And with that, we backfill them with the next tenant. At the same time, co-working space to be, a beehive of people moving around and collaborating. So that would be kind of the long-term strategy for this facility.